again. Woke up too early today. Maybe. Yeah, yesterday was pretty bad day yesterday. It's okay. Are we live? We are. Right. What do I write here? Okay. Scorpio Cup round 2. Last chance to qualify. I guess it's not day 2, round 2. I guess group A, day 2. Yeah, sure. Right. Group A, day 2. Last chance to qualify. To qualify. Alright. Can we qualify today? Probably not. Probably not. Hey, Khan. I'm still in the pre-stream banter. I was writing the thing and drinking some water. I think I got everything. Okay. Thank you for tuning in. Okay, can begin. Alright, welcome to the stream. I'm gonna be playing Umamusume today. Today is the day 2 of the Champions Meeting. Oh, also I have to volume's too low. Yeah, volume's too low. Just notice it. Alright. Okay. Today is our last chance to qualify for Group A finals. We are already qualified for Group B. We won twice. We only won twice yesterday, and we got destroyed. But it's okay. I guess I got sandbag a little. I am trying so much today. I tried so much new stuff. I didn't bring any gamblers. I made my first ever front runner, and she's not even a front runner. A dedicated front runner. She's just a pace hitter and late hitter. And yeah, I'm really bad at shorter races. But I mean, all things considered, I'm pretty happy. At least we qualified for Group A, round 2. She's here today. Christmas spirit shall bless my 10k carats. Yeah, 10k is not that much of a low chance of getting her, so yeah, you should probably get her. Unless you have some abysmal luck, like I do. You probably should get her. But I guess I mean, is she out already? Okay, oh, all today in like 6 hours, 7 hours, I guess. I guess the main problem is that it's a double banner. So, you might get her or Biwa. I actually thought about going for Biwa, but yeah, not enough carats. So, okay, so before anything, I have to face it every time in this account I don't pull for support cards or haven't been pulling for support cards. This might be the Champions Meeting that actually makes me pull for, or actually plan a little to pull for a little, bit of support cards. Because yeah, I'm kind of missing, it feels like I'm missing. Or I should probably just read more or stream more. But anyways, yeah, this is what my list feels like, or looks like. I'm just trying to figure out, ways to play the game without caring about the support banner. And so far, it has been kind of good, kind of not. Yeah, this last Champions Meeting, or at least yesterday, was really scary. Because we lost quite a lot. I don't think I've lost this much in a while. Even in Group A round 2, I haven't lost this much in a while. I usually get 2 wins, or even 1 win. Not really losing 15 times in a row. But we are getting a lot of 3rd places. 46 half of the times. Half of the times we are getting at least top 3. So we are not really getting destroyed. But But I mean, I'm probably trolling a little bit because I'm not really bringing a golden recovery. I don't have enough stamina, and I'm not using meta Umas, and Ghost City isn't really a pace chaser, she's a late starter, but I'm using her as a pace chaser. She does have a race planner, but she doesn't have enough stamina. Or even enough wit. She does have a lot of power. Power is kind of bad. And this is attack for the pace chasers. This is what I use usually to get to max speed when they have growth rate. If they don't have growth rate, yeah, this is for when we have growth rate on speed. And this is for when we don't have growth rate. Gotta bring 3 speed cards. And Rico has been a lifesaver. In this case, we are bringing Daiwa for race planner. Race planner is pretty good. Tosen Jordan, I never ever built a frontrunner. And this is probably my first frontrunner. And she won a couple of races. And she gets a lot of top 3s, I guess. She blocks a lot of angling and skimmings. Which, to me, it's a good first draft or a frontrunner. I do have a couple of better frontrunners. I mean, I have better, probably better pace chasers even for the meta right now. But I was betting a lot on people not bringing debuffers or not that many debuffers, but we have seen a lot of debuffers yesterday. Hit my round 2, day 2 on both accounts. The main one stays around 50% and the second being 40%. Just some average win rate for me compared to other Champions Meetings. 50% average? That's a lot. That's a lot actually. Especially because it is a 3-way competition. So an average win rate above 30% is really good. And I'm at exactly 30%. But I think this is gonna be bringing it down, maybe. I mean, we're still at 30 here, but yeah, kind of scary day. Usually when I qualify, I qualify on day 1. Sometimes day 2 is way harder. Sometimes it isn't, and I don't know what to expect. Anything else? Not really. Guess we can begin. We got our last 20 races. Let's swap off Tosen Jordan for Cup City. For luck, I guess. Yeah, this is the team. Already showed it. Or already shown it, so yeah. I probably should not have gamble on people not bringing the buffers. I should, because I do have a Pasa that has gold recovery, and she has, you know, a better stat line for against the buffers. But I kind of wanted, I really wanted to test out just a team with a bunch of middle leg skills. They have on average 5 to 6 middle leg skills, except for Tosen Jordan. She only has 2, I guess. Which, I mean, Tosen Jordan doesn't count because she's my first draft of a frontrunner. Alright, first race. I guess, yeah, Tosen Jordan has to be 4th or less, or else she doesn't proc groundwork. And they seem like a very strong lobby, by the way. Alright. Forgetting anything? Hey, Ayado. Ayado? Hope you're having a good day, or good night, or good evening, or good afternoon. Yeah. First race of the day. We just started. Round 2. Scary day. I mean, yesterday we actually almost won a bunch of races. So it is a case of getting lucky with the min-maxing, and we are getting a bunch of strong lobbies. And to be honest, well, we almost qualified yesterday. if we had a better Tosen Jordan, we would have won. And she is my worst runner, I guess. The one runner that I didn't train enough. Nutrition, groundwork, but doesn't matter because there's a Suzuka. Might be a bad Suzuka, but most likely not. Christmas Zoguri is in like 777 skill, recovery procs at a nice position C8. If this is the last recovery skill proc she has herald. Works out well. She has a lucky aiming pace, it's over. Do people use Oguri as a pitch hitter? I guess she has to be used as a pitch hitter, right? Or else 777's procs way too late or too early. Yeah, it's interesting that she's a pitch hitter in my opinion. How are we? 7th place, 6th place? Yeah, we're not. And it's in Sky first place. Okay, it's probably a Suzuka to. She's here to make Sky run more. Okay, I think everyone loses to Sky here. Unless for some reason she doesn't have enough energy or stamina. Maybe Banazeski wins. Especially if she duels here. Wait till at least we get to see the Tini. No debuffers. Oh, Taikishiro. Taikishiro was 4th place. I cannot pull for Christmas Zoguri. That's bad. I mean, cannot pull at all. I mean, you don't even have a tempo. People like to do one tempo every time. We got top 3, I guess. Strong lobby though. Top 5 even? Almost. Top 5. We got top 3, I guess. And yeah, was this his? Not really. So this just got kind of backfired on everyone. Because she made Sky run more, she made Morozenski run more. And yeah, Takeshiro on 3rd place, pretty strong. Or even 4th place. Alright, that's the first one. I guess we are just hoping that we get one win every ticket. I guess I'm just worried about the win rate now. The UG Global video is out on YouTube. I should learn a thing or two from them, especially CM9 being a sprint CM. Is the UG rank useful for sprints? Because from what I know, the rank comes from just getting a bunch of skills that don't matter. So I don't know. I guess I gotta watch it also. Tosen Jordan, 8th favorite. At some S ranks. It is in Noguri and it's in a Takeshiro. Guess we're just hoping Takeshiro doesn't get a 3rd place or a 4th place. UG global rank. UG, yeah, people on I guess Reddit are really scared of UG ranks for some reason. I don't think they know that UG ranks are not that useful, or that one UG rank. They just see the rank and they think, oh, that is gonna destroy everyone. In my cheapest meetings, my long cheapest meetings, and that's not the case. Oh, that UG rank, they are whales, they win. No win everything. Okay, we got 3rd place. 3rd place and spot struggle on Morozenski. Their stage. Front corners, maybe medium stairways here on Tosen Jordan or Igniter Spirit. No. Nothing. Okay. Yeah, she's really okay. United Spirit, pretty good. Is it pretty good? I should probably stop buying United Spirit. Doesn't seem like it does that much. It is mid-race, so... And I didn't really have anything else. I think this Maruzenski is winning. The UG rank. The UG rank was accomplished using with maxing, getting great speed, power, width, and good enough stamina. These are useful for sprint, and not good in terms of with max. But they also have a bunch of skills that aren't that useful, I think. Maruzenski just wins this. I don't think he'll recap. Even with her ult, he can catch up. Maruzenski. Power, speed, power, width. Maruzenski won. I was more afraid of Takishiro than oh, Ugri? Okay then. That's feels like shooting for victory. Actually, that if they had it, I don't think there was no stopping me. Check it. I mean, at least there aren't that many buffers anymore, which is good. This was not a buffer Dominator, but doesn't hurt as much. Oh, was it no stopping me before? I'm getting some high rolls on no stopping me in these row matches. There's no way they just ran with this enough power and caught up. Yeah, incredible. Okay, lost the second one. What could we have made different? Probably just with maybe gone for a width deck. Because I feel like that there's a downhill in the middle of the track. That feels like we are not really benefiting from. And you know, not gamble on you're not gambling on people not bringing debuffers, which people are. If you ended up in B finals, at least you gotta fight easier opponents, so chances are you can get a Scorpio gold. And it's a consolation prize. But, I mean, what I really want, I mean, this is what I want, right? Just having this opportunity to go up against better trainers. Feels like I learn so much more. But then again, I never won a Group B final. This might be my chance. I kind of skipped the Group B, which I don't think I should have. Rushed. Maybe she's out of the race? I mean, she does have a race planner. We got one debuffer. No fronts. A coronary recovery here. No coronary recovery. Or coronary adapt. Are we winning this one? We are pretty far ahead, but everyone is a late setter, and they can all high roll. Takion, her ult can proc here, and she will move ahead because of her ult. You got this one. Yeah, maybe Tosen Jordan can win this. I mean, I don't mind losing 20 races again if Tosen Jordan wins one of them. It is all gonna be worth it if Tosen Jordan wins this. I don't think she's second place now. We might not win this because of against Takion and everyone proccing acceleration. Yeah, you can see how everyone's proccing acceleration. We got debuffed, and Gote got rushed, so she will not have enough stamina. Yeah, lost to gambling. Yeah, Goat City were out of stamina. Yeah, we didn't get it. Looked okay, but we had, I don't know, 4 gamblers, and they got pretty close. I think it's just because of wit. If they have a bunch of wit, they are catching up because of wit. So yeah, 600. Yeah, it is because of the downhill. There's a downhill that we're not benefiting from with only 500 wit, I feel like. Especially Tosen Jordan. Maybe Tosen Jordan. Yeah, 600, almost 700. And high rolling. We are losing so much to no stopping me's and less pumps. And I guess the only way to win, to not lose against the gambling, is just to have better aces. Might have jinxes. Not really. Yeah, don't worry about it. It's just statistics. We already know we are not favored to win the races, so it doesn't really surprise anyone that we are losing. Man, 7th favorite? Such a like wrong word. Another front? Not really, so she's the only one? Alright. Only front? I mean, if I had more time, yeah, I probably would have made a better front runner. I probably have a better front runner, but I'm not swapping anyone. A better Tosen Jordan. Just not swapping, because I really like the combo, the high roll on the combo with even when we high roll the combo, it isn't enough. People just catch up either way. The result doesn't fully shine in this course. It's just an acceleration carryover. It's the same concept as Redshift. I thought Doppler was scary, but turns out she's alright. She's alright. Unless she passes someone at the right moment, then her outprocs at a good position. Kind of like Redshift. You can gamble with Redshift. I mean, yeah. Armor, only hit 2. Yeah, Tosen Jordan needs way more middle leg skills. But I mean, in a lobby without no frontrunners, he's at least helping us get 3rd place and 4th place. And also, a frontrunner needs another frontrunner to run more, right? 3rd place on the Condor Pasa, maybe El Pasa wins this. He needs to be 3rd place here. She didn't proc. Okay, there is. Someone stole 2nd place. Someone stole 2nd place from Condor Pasa. Maybe she has enough juice. Minister race, clutch. Hey, Pasa. Yes, that's 1 win, yeah, at least. In 1 ticket. She's not really being able to keep 2nd place that often. People are stealing her 2nd place way too much. Okay, so far Elle has won twice in Group A, and Goat City has won 1 time. Check the screenshot, and that's Scorpio Cup Princess. some S ranks, which of late. I mean, we could have lost to this, but our win rate against gamblers is not that good. But I'm glad we won. Alright. We got one win every. I guess we're just aiming for one win every ticket. Pasa is your strongest runner, right? I think she is. Maybe. El Pasa and Goatee have similar win rates. They are around 10. I guess. 10, yeah. Yeah, by the end of round 1 they had the same win rate, I think. 6th favorite, that's what we won. Another Pasa. Locinski. I wish she was. She was way stronger. Probably could have made her way stronger. I think it's just a. I think I just invested in the wrong stat. Same lineup. Yeah, this is the same lineup since day one. Yeah, it is. Not changing the lineup. I think it's really important that I don't change it. I gotta commit to it. It means I have to research way more before the Champions Meeting. First and second, but it is in Marzinski. And who else? No debuffs. Major McQueen, hopefully she doesn't get first place. Groundwork. In danger. And now we need a... what's it called? Center stage? Center stage has proc way earlier than this, I guess. Yeah, or else she just doesn't... She just wastes this. She's just wasting space. It is really an effective way to move. This in first place really scary. I don't think we can catch up. Any rough idea for CM8? I know you have Tama, but she arrives quite late. I gotta bring Ogre Cap because they are friends. So Ogre Cap and Tama Cross. And I can bring El Pasa again, but I can also bring a bunch of other end closers. And I have been using El Pasa way too much. Gotta give her a rest. I think Marzinski just wins this. Unless El Pasa manages to catch up. Throwing Creek. Creek. Oh yeah, that makes that makes sense. That's actually really smart. He just finishes the. Yeah, that's really smart. Oh yeah, that makes so much sense. I guess we're bringing a Super Creek, maybe. Yeah, it just makes sense, right? Yeah, that's really smart. That's really smart. I bring the trio. Who else? I mean, yeah, there's also Goat City. Goat City was, you know, in one of the bunch. Tosen Jordan wasn't, but Goat City was. We can also bring Goat City. Who else we can bring? Rudolph, maybe. Rudolph's came out way too late. Okay, I guess we won. I mean, already better than yesterday, I guess. First one yesterday, we lost everything. Yes, Creek. Can we make Creek a end closer? If not, we can just make her a page hitter. But page hitters are kind of bad. One end to bases, unless you turn Creek and then to end, just like Libra. If I can turn Creek into an end, I will. If I, yeah, Ogre is gonna be an end closer, like last time. But I gotta test space scissors with angling and scheming, and with a bunch of width, because there is a really huge downhill that needs a lot of width, and maybe that can create enough space for the pace chasers. Because my biggest worry is Goat Chip catching up to the pace chasers and proccing not stopping me, and you know, other front runners. But I think we can catch up to front runners with a bunch of width. Pace. No fronts. No debuffs. Okay, one front. And whatever type of race it is, I'm still throwing Oguri. Oguri is so good, Oguri Cap. She has been meta. I mean, she has been consistently good in all Champions Meetings. I always see people recommend her. And she's easy to train. She has plus 10 in speed. No, plus 20 in speed. She has a secret event. Plus 10 in power. She has Gorman. Yeah, Oguri is so good. So good. Doesn't she also learn fast learner for skills? Fast learner. She has double the amount of energy recovery events. That's the combo, sort of. Third stage has to proc when she's on the outside. Yeah, the combo is kind of a hit or miss. Mostly miss. Probably should not. Probably should have just stuck to groundwork. What do we got here? We got a bunch of. Okay, Goat City got a late start, I think. Almost 50 million fans with her. A lot of fans. I think I'm at 2 million with on Pasa. Pasa is probably the one that I have the most fans. Okay, we are in 3rd place and 4th place, so Pasa has a really good chance of winning this. For victory, she has to get 2nd place here. Okay, that was Goat City's ult. But I think Pasa is ulting here. Okay, no, Taki should have stole it. Come on. Taki should have stole 2nd place right at the exact moment. Steroids. And Pasa still. Oh, she ran out of stamina. She didn't proc any recoveries. Unfortunate. Everyone's just stealing Pasa's second place quite often. It's really unfortunate. She ran out of stamina. Were there any debuffers? I don't think there were. I think that this was just her not proccing any debuffs, any recovery skills, and she has 2. And dueling, right? I mean, oh, never mind. Miss Murmur and Subdue. Doesn't hear her though. Which means, yeah, she has to proc. Yeah, unfortunate. It is what it is. Alright, lost the first one. On the 2nd ticket. Chicken. Was pretty close though. Pretty close. And Taki got 3rd place. Taki should have was 5th place, and she managed to get 3rd place or 4th place even, and then got 2nd place. Right as Pasa was getting 2nd place. 2nd favorite of Tosen Jordan, so she will not proc long shot. Guess still proc groundwork though. Pace. And this is the room where we want groundwork to proc. Can Super Quick be an encloser? I guess I gotta start researching and stuff. I guess the good thing is that she doesn't need recoveries. But she does need to be third place, or which is kinda hard as an includer. But then again, it might not matter. She does have a swinging maestro, so I don't think it will matter. Wrong word. Center stage, too early. Got one debuffer. She's already debuffing. Corner, both corners. So she has medium stairway still. And United Spirit. Medium stairways. We're already catching up. Just if I remember, but it only hit the everyone but us, which was pretty good. Yeah, base planner. We got third place. Fourth place. That out, not that useful. Someone, yeah, Daiwa caught up to Tosen Jordan. I think she already ulted. I don't think she has. Angling and scheming. It's gonna throw if she does. Go for victory on Goat City. She has enough stamina, I believe. Not enough. She proc race planner. Maybe she didn't. No, she had enough stamina. Yeah, just not enough. Not enough juice. Feels like a beautiful victory on Ogre Cap. Looking for victory. I've seen Jordan and Pasa and Scorpio whenever Goat City. I mean, because people are using the other Goat City, I guess. Charles. But that was a late starter. Was that Orange left? And no stopping me? No, probably not. Probably was just they caught up. I mean, she was third place as a late starter. She got pretty close. Lost the second one. Second win, one every ticket, at least. Yeah, there wasn't lack of stamina, I don't think. There weren't that many debuffers. We didn't get that. We didn't get debuff there, I don't think. Third race, second ticket. Good. I guess I'm technically only using 2 aces. But there's no other way to learn what to build a frontrunner. You know, without building the frontrunner and using them. So yeah, this is important to do here. Just lose a lot. But yeah, but this also means I have to build another Tosen Jordan frontrunner for, I don't know, a medium race. The next medium race. I technically build her, but we gotta build Creek. Yeah, I think I'm locking in on the Creek, Tamo Cross, and Ogre Cap. Yeah, feels like it's gonna be really fun. And thank you, Ayado, for the recommendation. I'm really looking forward to building that team. A struggle on Seiyon Sky, feels like it. Got debuffed. Gotta bring Goat City because she's Tosen Jordan's friend. Gotta bring her. What are the other options? other than Goat City. I mean, yeah, Goat City ran the same races. I probably been using way too many Goat Cities. I think Super Creek is way more in theme than Goat City. Probably should bring, yeah, Goat City, Tamamo Cross, and a good cap. Same Sky in first place. She's not really that far. Shouldn't be that bad. We got 4th place on Pasa. 3rd place. No shooting for victory. Another Pasa. Not catching up anymore. Yeah, when she gets 3rd place, she doesn't proc shooting for victory. And yeah, Sky was still really strong. Sky in first place, can't do much about it. 3rd race. We lost again. It's pretty hard this time. We were getting top 3s, not this time though. I just say same Sky, right? Not really that much weight. Yeah, caught up to the Tosen Jordan. A lot of weight. And this, yeah, she has a lot of weight here. And closer, yeah, he's Amazon. It might be a case of if it's bad, but it's important to go through this. I feel like I was getting too comfortable with just doing whatever in the other Champions meetings. Kind of got to carry it away, I think. Got to carry it away. Trace on. Got it. Yeah, I feel like I'm trying to do way too much stuff. Too much stuff at the same time. And also, I'm bad at building for short races. I'm really bad at. There's way too much stuff going on. I'm bad at building for short races. I'm gambling on no debuffs. I'm not using meta. I don't have cards. So this is kind of the expected to happen. This means I gotta lock in even more for the next Champions Meeting. Fourth race, 2nd ticket. Guess we're trying to get 1 win every ticket, at least. Oh, she dodged the something. That's something. Okay, never mind. That was a subdue with teasers. From who? Oh, nice nature. Stinky nice nature. We got another Pasa. Pasa's 2nd place isn't as bad, but she can lose her positioning. Her being 3rd place is probably the best position for her. 2nd place is okay. Goat City can high roll her ult if they get far away enough. And like that. That wasn't a high roll though. But she's getting debuffed quite hard. Or maybe even a Tosen Jordan. Let's hope we don't get hit by Saint Ice. There we go, Chip. Hopefully it doesn't run out of stamina. Okay, cool. I guess at least we are winning 1 race every time. I mean, already better than yesterday. There you go, Chip. I don't know why she didn't move that fast. Go Chip, I mean. What happened to Go Chip? There she is. What happened to Go Chip? This just no skills, velocity skills. Maybe they got debuff like us, but I don't think it matters. 900? I don't think it matters. The debuff matters. But yeah, Stinky Nice Nature, I felt like. And only a Sharp Gaze. It just subdues. Yeah, this is just targeting us. Page Eater. And even this one. Yeah, we got hit, but we still won. Okay, we got one win in the second ticket, I guess. I guess the takeaways is better than yesterday. Better than yesterday. My only, I guess the only thing I'm hoping is that we have a equal or better win rate than our average. Our average is 30%. I'm just hoping we hit that by the end. Seems like a for fun lobby. Really wish people would have more fun. You know, win tickets, demo pros. This guy just pulled for both of the banner characters. Not really any stinky nice natures. Alright. Last race in the second ticket. I guess our record is 2 wins for round 2. Maybe we can get 2 wins again. Any other front runners? Not really. Jordan would have. I mean, you still need a lot of. You still need a second front runner for your own front runner. Because they just. People just catch up to them if they don't have someone else. But she has blocked a couple of angling schemings, which to me is enough. More than enough to justify using her. She blocked a couple of angling schemings, she blocked one Suzuka on the starting gate. She won a couple of times. She's blocking some shooting for victories, mostly ours. But she's blocking some shooting for victories. But then again, could have just ran her as a pitch hitter, and she would be benefiting from shooting for victories. But I just have to learn how to make a front runner. I just have to. Second place on Goat City. For victory on the Pasa. Maybe she can help here. Shots. Maybe we can win this. That is a later Goat City, and I think she had a Nemo Navigator proc. Minister ways. There is. Hey. 2 wins. Real clutch. Guess that's 1 win to the win rate. 1 more win. Only Alcon Pasa has 1 today. Oh, never. Yeah. No, what city won? 1 and the other one. It was right. It was against a. Was that a gambler? No, just a pitch hitter. She moves so fast. Trying to make back. Oh, it is kind of like what's the other one? And I think she proc these two in the middle of the Pasa carrying that gang. Yeah, she is. They had all I got. You know, we can always proc Professor. And we had we also had this winning ticket high rolling. And for God's sake. It was because she ran out of stamina. Yeah, she's not proccing Race Planner enough times, it feels like. Alright. Okay, 2 wins. We got 1 win and then 2 wins, which is already way better than yesterday. So at least we are not getting completely destroyed today, I guess. Only got 10 races left, and the qualifying is seems to be not happening. I don't think. This is fine. It's fine. It's fine. Suzuka, haven't seen her in a while. Balanced matchmaking? I don't know. Because yesterday we lost. We had a couple of losses that was to gambling. You know, gamblers proccing no stop me and less pump some iron. Had some really good positioning. And we got a bunch of second places. So it is a case of I don't know, people not gambling enough and me not building good enough or having good stats. The balance of that feels like. Baba. Is it Dober or is it Gold Chip or is it Taiki Sharp? Up against Gold Chip. Gold Chip playing Doba. One front, which is only us. I mean, I wish there was an actual matchmaking system. It seems so much more, I don't know, enjoyable. Well, maybe it is. Yeah, maybe it is balanced, and I'm just bad. You know, that can always happen. People don't win. Having a balanced matchmaking doesn't mean you win. Means you should be winning. It doesn't mean you will win. And it's kind of hard to balance it, right? Are we catching up to this Suzuka? I don't think we are. 5th and 6th place. Actually, in 2nd place, 3rd place now. Feels like it's Suzuka win. Takashiro is in 2nd place. She's not proccing her out. Gotsuri? Is she winning? I don't think she is. Did she proc Race Planner? Might be the case that she runs out of stamina. Gotsuri won? Oh, she did. Okay, we won one. Okay, looking good, I guess. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. I was just looking at Taiki Shadow. Alright. Talking about sex, alright. Okay, we won. Once. Won, I guess. Against the Suzuka. What happened to the Suzuka? Groundwork. Runaway. Is it because of this? I don't think it is. Power? I don't think power matters as much. Maybe she didn't. No, no way she did not hit any skimming on wet. I guess middle leg skills, right? She doesn't really have any. Is this? One shot. Yeah, we got one win. Taiki, what happened to Taiki? I guess it's a debuff diff because my team is for lobbies without debuffers. And there she is. Right. Yeah, we got one win. Looking good, I guess. Maybe the dream is alive. Maybe balanced matchmaking is something. Not really. We had a. I'm always gonna mention this. This happened last time. I got a 5 loss and then I got a 4 win. And I started to think it was because of some invisible matchmaking. And then I had a chatter going, oh, okay, I just lost also. So I'm probably gonna win a lot now. And then they lost again. Got destroyed again. So no, it just is not something, I don't think. I place another front, 2 Suzukas. Hopefully they unalive each other. First Suzuka that wasn't disgustingly good, I guess. Some people say timing, time of the day matters. I usually play when the daily borrows reset. Probably people are also playing around this time. People say to play when jobbers are going to play, and yeah, that feels way too sweaty. I want people to take me seriously, I want to play when people are playing. Oh, okay, check this out. She's blocking the Suzukas. She's blocking the Suzukas. This is so amazing. So this is what I mean when I say she can block the Suzukas. And now look, they are not that far away. The second time that's happening. She got rushed though, so I don't think she's winning. But yeah, Suzuka not winning this. Is that the secret? Is that the secret technique to beat Suzukas? Might be. Just bring 3 front runners with dodging danger, so they can block the Suzukas. We need. We are in such a bad position here. 8th and 7th place. I don't think we are winning this. We're winning this at all. Tosen Jordan got rushed, so she doesn't have enough stamina for this. And Takeshiro is in 3rd place. Okay, Takeshiro wins this. And if the Takeshiro doesn't win, the other one will. Okay, it was a cool moment, but I don't know how we got 7th place and 8th place for the whole race. Takeshiro just wins this. It's pretty fun though. At least the Suzukas didn't win. That's the important part here. That's the most important part. 3rd place Tosen Jordan. She's the MVP. But we got destroyed. 7th and 8th place for some reason. And we had it's not like we don't have middle leg skills. We have like 5 each. We just got bullied out of the pack. It's what it is. Okay. Lost the 2nd race. 3rd race now. 2nd ticket. Got some coffee. Coffee's so bad to before streaming. Makes you dehydrated. Debuff. On debuff. Maybe you can survive it. But a bunch of end closers and late starters. 2, 3. Yeah. Just if I remember, really has a really good chance to proc. Hey Rydog, I have next to no idea what's going on. First time seeing PvP Uma or Champions Meetings. Okay, so every 15 days, side games, which is people who made the game, they show us a track. They say, oh, this track is going to be 2,500 meters long. It is going to be on a rainy terrain, and it is going to be right-handed, you know, or left-handed over here. And then we just prepare. We build a couple of trainees for the track, and then we just watch them race. And that's pretty much it. And yeah, the fun part, at least to me at least, yeah, is just using whatever I have and see how I stack up against other racers. You have meta, right? Some racers are better than others, but anyone can win pretty much. And is it a whatever system? I don't remember. Oh yeah, you just build some. I mean, you play the game regularly. You are training someone, you know, some racers, and then you match them up against some other racers. It's pretty fun. And their strategies are good, their strategies are bad, and all of that. And this one is ours. It's okay. And we have been losing a lot, to be honest. Because I'm playing in a sort of different way than everyone else. I think there is a CM sprint later, but I only have Karen-chan and Bakshin. We probably have King Halo. King Halo is also really useful. King Halo, Bakshin. Much it. Pretty much it. King Halo, Bakshin. Friends. Who else can spread? Oh, Top Gun? I don't know. Running sprints is rarer, I guess, which is why I think they are allowing people to play the other lengths of CMs, because there aren't a lot of sprint runners, I guess. So. Get lost. Also a gambler. It feels bad, but not as bad. And I mean, we got top 3, I guess, top 5. Okay, Champions Meetings. Every few days, they give a track, and you go, okay, prepare for this track. Champions Meeting is also a way to get more money from ladies in Meta Uma's dude. Meta Uma close to the CM date, Cafe to Libra, Libra for Scorpio, Tama for Sagi, Sagittarius. Coincidence? I think not. And what was the other one? Sky for Cancer Cup. Cancer Cup was the only track where she was really good, because there were no Summer Maruzenskis or Suzukas. Okay, we gotta other lobby. But if you are just, it is for this sweaty. It is for people who are late into the game, in my opinion. I wouldn't recommend doing Champions Meetings. You know, if you know, competitively, not competitively. I mean, like taking it seriously until after you have, I don't know, until you're comfortable with your, you know, career. I only started doing Champions Meetings after I beat everyone's career at least twice, and I have gotten every trophy in the trophy room. That's when I decided that, okay, I can try out Champions Meetings now. Anyways, my highest rank is IA. I got B and B plus pretty easily. Therefore, Champions Meetings, you're looking for an A plus. I brought two. I mean, you can run A ranks. I actually had 2 A ranks in my team in the Libra Cup, and I got 2nd place in Group A. I could have won. I got unlucky. I got unlucky in my opinion, but I could have won. And I had 2 A ranks. They weren't even A pluses. So you can have a success, I guess. Success? I don't know, depends on what you define success. For me, it's just getting to Group A finals. Which I haven't gotten to Group A finals still this time, so yeah, this Champions Meetings is beating me really hard. I think this guy's just winning this. Like, yeah, Felix is just winning this. And if she's not, Marazeski will. And we have a Ogre Cap with shooting for victory. Anastasia is only debuffing us. Yeah, she's only debuffing us, not really anyone else. Specifically us. Yes, this guy just wins us. Okay, in Champions Meetings, I guess until you are comfortable, you can still try them, and I do recommend trying them. You know, researching it a little bit, and maybe get to a Group B round 2. You gotta get to Group B round 2. I mean, you are going to have to go the regular way, everyone, unless you are watching guides, I guess. But you can try it out. See if you can get Group B round 2. I mean, you always get. I mean, yeah, you have to win 1 race to get to Group B, I think. Do you? Not really. I think I'd be pulling for more Umas. I have nothing more besides Bakushin and King for Gemini, all of which are 2 stars. But yeah, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of other sprint runners. I can not really any come to mind. You know, the free ones. Unless you get a lot of sparks. Yeah, right. Won't be well. And almost since behind the purple. That was a lot of time ago. I participate just for hit carats, no matter how little. I don't really care about winning. Okay, all you. Just for the carats. I like participating for, you know, the competition. As people say, it's a competitive mode. I'm not really sure how competitive it is. It can be. Because if you don't have, you know, if you don't have equipment, if you don't have cards, you lose. Doesn't matter how experienced you are. But yeah, I just enjoy something that can be considered competitive. And you know, I have to try it out and be fair to the mode before I disregard it as just a gacha competitive slop or PvP slop in a gacha game. Fair, I'll give the TM next shot, or maybe the one after. Sounds pretty cool. Plus Miss Victoria, sounds based. But I want to get that at least once. Yeah, I hope I'm gonna peak in my gameplay if I ever get it. But it is going to take a while for it to come out. it is only in the second Libra Cup, and that's you know, a year away, probably. Next CMA is gonna be one of the best. Goat ship and superb meta on an easy cars, going for CMA to suppose. Good for victory, prepared to pass. I don't think we are catching up to a sales guy. Yeah, but Miss Victoria, it's really cool. But you gotta win one. I think you can just win a B rank. I think you can win a B rank. B rank and still get it. It doesn't have to be A rank or grade A or Group A. Group A graded. Can be Open League, I think. Yeah, same Sky, first place. Same Sky still lost. Okay, we only won one time in this ticket. Yeah, I don't think we are qualifying for Group A. Which is okay. It's okay. It just means gotta research even more before a Champions Meeting. I'm probably gonna do one stream where I just do room matches, a bunch of room matches. I only did like, I don't know, 30, not even like 60 room matches, and that's way too little. Yeah, we did 3 streams, 4 streams, and we did 10 each. Was it 10? It was. So yeah, it's like 40 room matches. That is way too little. First place. Got some B ranks. I mean, it is a debuffer. Doesn't matter. 2 debuffers? I think we'll listen this. 2 debuffers. If you run session against Triangle comps. Yeah, I should probably start doing that. I gotta start following some comps, I guess, for the practice. For the practice mode. But the practice mode's kind of bad because if you bring a debuffer, everyone's getting debuffed. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if they are in your team. I was running a debuffer. I did some practice rooms with my teams. I had a debuffer. I had 2 debuffers actually, and they were debuffing everyone. So that my data was kind of bad. I would like to do CM8 in Open League, but it's so easy to overshoot at AB rank, right? Yeah, it is. Which is why I recommend just going for the graded league. You should be trying your best. Just losing. I know people don't like losing, people just like, I mean, who likes losing, I guess? No one does. But to me, it's so important to lose. Getting to Group B and get into Group B finals and get 3rd place in Group B, and sometimes not even qualify, and test out, your own stuff. It feels like I learned way more. Everyone just gave up trying to beat the triangle and just slammed the red button to guarantee the qualification. Speaking of qualifying, I think if I had just brought my 3 gamblers, probably would have qualified. It isn't that hard to get 3 wins with gamblers, but I feel like I really have to learn how to make it in a front runner and competent pace shaders. Probably should have divided. But I tried doing both at once. Probably should not have done that. Tosen Jordan is gonna die. She didn't. I better go shape though. A bunch of races where we get 2nd place and we lose to a gambler. The lot of room matches don't help you learn that much since people there can make mistakes also. I just get dumped strong lumas in room matches and put mine to the test and practice. And it just, I mean, that's kind of what I did. Because you know, if I am going to be preparing for something, I kind of want to prepare for the Group A finals. Because that's what you should be preparing for, in my opinion. Yeah, by doing room matches, I mean, yeah, if I get third place in a room match, to me that's more than enough. You don't necessarily have to win the room matches. Just gotta get third place. Especially in my case, because I don't think I'll ever be expected to win because I don't have the support cards. Yeah. Second race, last ticket. Last ticket can get 1 win every ticket, and it'll be already better than yesterday. Yesterday we got 2 wins. Today we got 3. Oh, we got 4 wins today. Okay, so last time I didn't qualify was for the Gemini Cup. Was it for the Gemini Cup? Oh, it was for Cancer Cup. Cancer Cup I did not qualify for Group A. Qualified for Group B. Got second place, I think. So it has been a while. I really cannot comprehend half of this. Why am I up at 2 AM watching this? Just racing, I guess. Just racing. We are racing 5 times. We gotta win 3 races to qualify. So far, we haven't won any race. And it's a 3 versus 3 versus 3. So we need one of our horses to win. Or Umamusume. Yeah, in short, I just watch them run. I have no thoughts, just Umas. Australia. That feels like a shoot for victory. On Major McQueen. And speed carryover. Hey yo, fellow future player, how's it goes? Hey yo, kinda bad. Kinda bad to me, kinda good to watch out. I guess it's good to everyone else. I mean, bad in comparison, right? Comparison to my other Champions meetings. But I mean, we still qualified for Group B, I guess. Would have been really bad if we had qualified at all. Over here. Late base. We lost to a gambler. I really thought this McQueen would have won. Should have a victory plus speed carryover. And then we got it, not stopping me. Excellent. B, I got barely to 10% win rate. Wonder if I will reach finals. 20%? Yeah, you can get. I mean, 20%. I have a 30% and I'm losing. I don't know. I don't want to jinx it. But you can definitely get Group B finals. I'm not seeing your stream getting this much viewers. What a change. Well, I'm not paying attention to the viewers, but thank you everyone for watching. The people who are new to the stream. I've been doing this for a while. And Khan has been here for a while, actually. Okay, we got a 8th place on Tosen Jordan. I really trolled with Tosen Jordan, right? But we made her on stream. I was really proud of her, and I really want to use her. But I guess it's a chance to, I guess, finally get a win. I never won. I haven't actually won a Champions Meeting. I skipped Group B for some reason. The game didn't just stopped putting me in Group B. And I think I should not have skipped Group B final round. But yeah. Barely a 20% win rate. I think I'm gonna drop to a 20% actually. Then the New Year's event gonna make me rich in game. Oh, is it New Year's or is it the Christmas? Christmas. I had the immune stability triangle, so I had a insane win rate. Not ridiculous because I didn't get any horse to ask, but still very decent. I think I got a. I think no, I don't have a Suzuka. Or the I have Taiki. I don't have Suzuka, and I don't. Yeah, I could not have. I have Taiki though. I could have used a Taiki here because she's really strong, but I just don't want to use meta. But I'm really glad I have Taiki for shooting for victory. Magic, oh, that live streams, right? Yeah, I was just training, doing room matches, and then you sniped me on a room match. The triangle, like the meta of all betas. In the end, your plan for this game rely heavily on if you hold Suzukas or not. I have Suzuka Maron Taiki, yeah, so just roll the plan. I think what I'm trying to figure out, or what I was trying to figure out, is if I could just have a billion middle X skills. But yet, just that this is not enough to catch up to a Suzuka. It is enough to catch. It's enough to catch up to a bad Suzuka, like we have. Not really to a good built Suzuka. L carrying us to some wins. Man, I really hate the Maras and Suzukas in this Champions Meeting. Yeah, like I said, I wouldn't mind losing to Suzukas if I could build, I don't know, my own, I don't know, Sakura Bakushio. Why not just give Sakura Bakushio a runaway or something like that? But then again, we will have Twin Tabo in like 2 years to counter Suzukas. Base Chaser Roguri Cap. Could have lost to a goat ship, could have lost to any of these late chargers. Early me rolled a lot of horses instead of sports. And yeah, early game people really wanted to. Also, I mean, people have always wanted you to roll for sport cards, right? This is the closest race. Shit, speak not gonna lie. Yeah, this is why we play the game, right? Just for these moments. Press the wrong one. I wanna check the screenshot. I mean, yeah, this is why we play the game, is to watch, experience this kind of moments. I don't think we are winning. No way we are winning this too. I'll see if I can emulate the Yuji Taiki build. I want Tentaku Helios. I also want Tentaku Helios. I want Palma and Helios. I actually want to build Palma and Helios and watch them die. Just for fun. In some CM. I'm gonna do that. Just build a Palma and Daitaku Helios and then watch them die. And and then just use a third ace. And that third ace will have, I don't know, 100% win rate. Something like that. She becomes a runway later. Suzukas can die in certain conditions, but different story for Red Maru if she's well built. Just hope not getting 3 Marus for finals. And Murasaki can you can use her as a pace cheater, you can use as a frontrunner. And her ult is a better. Hey, that's another goat city. This guy's cool. Oh, debuffers. Okay, this. Dominator debuffs, but not as scary as stamina debuffs in my case. She becomes runaway too later. But Kuhelios becomes a runaway later, only later. I thought she would be a runaway from the start. Started when Kita-san was released. I had no idea that was really good. Just pull on Umas. I've been pulling for Umamusume since the first day. I don't think I'm ever stopping at this point. I already have all of my pulls planned out, and none of them include support cards. I have Tamamo Cross, I have the Pretty Derby banner, I have National Flower, and then Palma. And then a bunch. Yeah, between Palma, Major Palma, and Daitaku Helios, there is a big gap. I might pull for supports. Until then, yeah, I'm just trying to survive without support cards. Center stage, kind of late. Corner depth. I mean, she's pretty far. Rice got me to A finals, but my Falcon's cards are being crushed. My favorites are really struggling because of either runaway, Suzuka, or races with 5 fronts messing up basic skills triggers. Fish skill triggers. I'm actually running Condor's Fury on Gold City as a pace cheater because she's usually getting 4th and 5th place, so Condor's Fury can be really useful against front heavy lobbies. Condor, Pasa in 2nd place. You gotta go for 5 motion. The Uma? Not really. I might just go for Ryan's full 2nd place. I mean, a bunch of gamblers. Okay, we lost. Yeah, Condor's Fury proc when you overtake, and it has to be from 4th place to 7th place. It isn't really overtaking, it's wanting to overtake. If she has a target to overtake, it procs. Doesn't have to overtake. Okay, lost to gambling. And yeah, that was the last chance to qualify. Haven't not qualified in a while. I think I got confident, I guess. It's okay, it's an important lesson. Don't get too confident. And we lost the gambling. Okay, so to be honest, in my other this is not a medium race, it's a mile race pretty much. Is this you? Not really, right? Grand Soguri and Ryan, my team comp looking good. Yeah, it's not you. We are late surging. For my other 2 short races, the Cancer Cup and the Virgo Cup, I was running late surgers. Just as a gambler, something like this, exactly like this, no gambling skills and all of that. And then it got me qualified, but it didn't feel like I earned it that much. And I was running at Pasa, and she didn't win any match. Oh, also this is the deck I'm using. And now Pasa is actually my best runner, and that's something good to know. Okay, we don't qualify. It's okay. At least it was better than yesterday. Yesterday we lost everything. 15 loss streak. I never had that. I mean, I had that in the Taurus Cup, but this hasn't happened in a while. And it's probably because I got too confident. Way too confident. when I without any reason. I mean, I'm running some weird, super goofy stuff here. Joel Blob. Okay, last race. It is, we call it a stream. I'm using Grass Oguri too, then a debuff for Rudolph. For Dominator, right? Dominator is probably better than, you know, Murmurs. My Grass doesn't have... just didn't have enough. 2 points. Just that there. Wow, Rudolph has the Dom. Yeah, hesitant. Probably Dominator seems to be way better than Murmur. I really dislike Murmur. Murmur doesn't... It is really... It's just for my case. In my case, yeah, it just doesn't proc ever. Just in my case, with my luck. Yeah, we don't qualify. I mean, we qualify for Group B. We got a Super Creek. 2 Super Creeks in the lobby. Cool. Got the buff. We got a stinky nice t-shirt. And we got debuff twice. Group B tomorrow then? Yeah, Group B tomorrow. It is the finals. No, tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. We have 1 day to... we have 1 day of nothing. It is a break day tomorrow. And then the other day, the day after tomorrow, then we'll have Group B finals. They want you to prepare for Group B. You know, build some Umas, but we're not building anymore. We're not rebuilding the team. We're just going with what we have here. So just got another sub. Yeah, thank you so much. Hope you enjoyed these streams. And also, yeah, the day after tomorrow, Group B finals. Haven't been to a Group B final in a while. Hopefully we win. And then I will be preparing for Sagittarius Cup. It's a session where I just research. Yeah, me too, yeah. You just subbed... Then you subbed like... last week? Or 2 days ago? 3 days ago, I think. Oh, just another rule with what you got. Oh, or you in Group B tomorrow also. Or okay, just gonna roll. Yeah, this book over here, she has her eyes closed. Welcome, Pasa. Oh, almost lost. Okay, 2 wins. You just win this team to get into Group B. And I pull my triple S to cross finals. Yeah, to crush the... Do I even need a triple S on Group B? Pretty sure a rank, just an A rank can win Group B. But yeah, I mean, we could have qualified a bunch of times if we had a better team. Not really, and by better team I mean better training. Not really. I can make it. It is my first ever front runner that I make. I'm pretty happy with it. But yeah, just gotta learn how to make a better one. And Pasa, I had a Pasa for some other short races, and she was really bad. And now she's probably my best runner. So that's a growth. And Goat City, I mean, she's here to have fun. She's just there to have fun. But seriously, what? This should have been, I don't know, 700? This should have been 800 probably. Because there's a downhill that we are not benefiting from at all. Let's check the screenshot. Yeah, there she is. And then we got a Tosen Jordan. But yeah, we don't qualify. It's okay. Haven't not qualified in a while. And it's good. It keeps me humble. Gotta keep humble, you know. Yeah, final round B, it's in this sense, in 5 hours. Then we have 25 hours to prepare. And then we have the finals. So in 2 days. Am I streaming tomorrow? I don't think I am. Because I don't have anything planned for tomorrow. So, yeah. Let's check the win rate. That's a... I am bad at math. This is 15... 30? 30 something. 38? Almost 40%. My Ryan only has 450 wit, because she can only win with 6th place. Mahogany has 600, while Grass has 700 in order to push up. That's what I mean. I feel like we have way too little wit. 600 on everyone should have been the best option. 35, right? 35? Yeah. Point something. Yeah, our average is 30%. So this is better than our average, which is really good. I was actually expecting, I don't know, a 27 or 28. So as much as we did not qualify, we are still growing. Yeah, good attempt, good stream. Thank you very much. Good chatting. Good chat. Yeah, I mean, we got a couple of people on stream that are going to start attempting room matches. Or not room matches, Champions meetings. Yeah, you shouldn't really be afraid. This is so good for you know, for at least in my opinion, for someone who doesn't have really the support cards. These support cards are all free. Free support card, and Rico. Rico is not that hard to get. You can probably get her in, I don't know, in a monopause. And she's not really that... you don't necessarily need her, but she's really good. And, you know, using that Pasa is a 2-star. Gold City is not meta at all. Tosen Jordan is not meta at all. She's not a frontrunner. And I'm really bad at building frontrunners, apparently. But you can still make something. You can still make something work and get to a Group B final round in the graded league. Yeah, Open League's there for people who are not ready, so yeah, I think just 10 TMs for the vibe. Yeah, Open League, I think it's for people who just cannot make B pluses at all. Then you go Open League. If you just cannot make, or if you, yeah, the vibes are really cool. Yeah, I feel like you know, you get a group of friends, and you know, let's do some Open League matches. Let's watch everything. That can be fun. But yeah, don't be afraid of graded league. Might seem like I got destroyed, but this team is kind of memey. I was kind of trolling a little bit. I'll see you at finals. Yeah, I hope we can see each other. Am I prepared for the next CM? Then any tips? I guess I would recommend watching guides, but I really like the personal experience of everything. So if you win B, that's like placing second in A. It is, right? I'll update my Scorpio on your stream. It will likely be gold though. Pair long runners. Nope, random stuff. Hi. Nope, random stuff. My trainer ID is the Siphon at me. See, I made quick tip. Spirit Gold chip. Okay, so preparing for a Champions meeting. How do you even start preparing for your first Champions meeting? Other than watching guides, I was going to recommend the what's it called? The ref doc, but the ref doc doesn't really have guides anymore. Emulator, how are you? I'm okay actually. Thank you for asking. We didn't qualify, but okay. Oh, she cannot be an imploser. Are we just building her as a page eater? I really dislike building page eaters for long races. Late surging, maybe? Should we make her eliter? Should I pull for the other? Yeah, not really, right? Where is she? No, she's only elite also. Who else is running with Ogre Cap and Train Thompson then? And pick what was the best. Oh yeah, tips for CM. I guess watch guides, but don't take them too seriously. So every race, you know, I want to make Umamusume, but for the DS Lite. You want to make a game for the Nintendo DS Lite? Anyways, yeah, I suggest watching guides, maybe. But every guide will tell you something different. Most likely, some of them are right, some of them are wrong. And most of them, yeah, they will tell you to get your Kitasan Black, max limit break Kitasan Black. And I whenever they say, yeah, get your Kitasan limit break, then I close the guide because I don't have it. So I guess I can give a breakdown of the track, I guess. The next Champions Meeting is going to be a long race. I guess we can just get some stuff I have here. You can use this. This is really cool. They added really recently the practice mode. The next Champions Meeting, I guess you can always watch the stream again, is this one, the Makinen. And it is always 9 racers. Winner, perfect condition, and I like setting to great because that's the finals. The finals are always great mood, so might as well. But you can set it to I guess normal for an average for the Champions Meetings, the qualifiers, whatever, qualifiers. And then yeah, just got a couple of long racers. If you have been playing the game, you kind of already know who is a long racer and who isn't. And for this track, you need this skill right here. Not really this skill right here. Zero waste part. Yeah, every single race has a good acceleration skill. For this track, it's this one. So try to look for ways to get it. You can get it from sparks, you know, like I'm not. You can also get it from spark cards. But yeah, just look up on the game Tora or whatever, whenever or whatever, for ways to get a zero waste part. And then after that, enough stamina and as much speed as you can, and that's it for now. And you should probably be really good for the Champions Meeting. For this Champions Meeting, 900 plus one of these is good enough. And then just try to get as much speed as you can. And you should be good enough. And then this over here. You should be good enough for Group B final round. Or even Group B, yeah, Group B final round. Yeah, talking about the next CM, yeah, next CM8, yeah. Arimakinen. And that's for someone who it's their first Champions Meeting. We don't want to overload, you know, people with information. So this is the basic. Yeah, 900 stamina. One of these. This. If you beat the career, you always get this. If you beat the career. And then this. And that's pretty much it. 900 stamina. This over here. And then these two over here and one of these. That's pretty much it. Don't have to worry about much else. You gotta remember it's our first Champions Meeting. Unless you really want to just win every time, then yeah, maybe check a guide. Maybe you must not getting good. Yeah, that's kind of too much right now for someone who's starting out. But yeah, and then you can use the practice mode. Make a bunch of Umamusumes like I am. Especially end closers. they all have to be end closers. So and then you just making them, run. Make some bad ones, some really bad ones. Make some NPCs to see if they win. If the NPCs and the bad ones are winning, you probably did something wrong. And then you just make them run for now and test out stuff. If you feel confident enough, you can go in room matches and test against some really strong players. The room matches are more like the finals, so like Khan said, yeah, don't really take them too seriously. But yeah, you can test them in the room matches. And also S rank aptitude. Yeah, you probably should get S rank. If you get an S rank, it's gonna probably be good. And then yeah, make a team. Make them run against some other Umamusumes that you also think are going to be good. In this example, I have some pace chasers and I have a bunch of end closers. And the pace chasers are not really supposed to win, so if they win, my team is not really the best. So probably should be building more. Get a good Uma so from others to scale up your Uma also. Just gonna do this once, just to test it. These are my old long race. I forget. Yeah, you can. Yeah, and you can scale it this or hard. You can get some. You can get people who can actually run front runners over here. You can get some. Yeah, you can scale your difficulty. But if you're just starting out, yeah, just to the baseline. And then yeah, because it is not going to be that hard to get into Group B final round. You can kind of do whatever like I did and get Group B. But yeah, if you want to get Group A, you're probably gonna have to research a little more. Probably gonna have to lose a lot. If you don't want to check guides, you should check guides. But the guides they can be kind of hit or miss. So yeah, just do your own research. Is probably my best recommendation. Stop me on Nuguri Cap. So we want a end closer to win, and over here, because it's what we are building for. If an end closer doesn't win here, it means we are just doing something wrong. And this is also, a pace chaser can also win this. But it isn't really. Pace chasers aren't really good for this. For this track. For the CM8, I'd recommend getting at least one front to space attack the end closers. The real CM will likely have some also. Yeah, we can do that to block some Uma stands, right? But we can also have a bad end closer, and then she will also deny Uma stand, but she has to be first place. So yeah, end closer. You can see she's not even an A+ and she won. Just because she has, she has decent stuff. Straightaway spurt. Enough stamina. No stopping me. And she won. It is against my own. I think they are pretty decent. But if you're just starting out, this can win against your own bad. And then, yeah, you can save from. You can do room matches and save from some horses or Umamusumes, and then you can test them out. Probably was too much information. Okay. Okay, so we have a break day tomorrow, so I'm probably just gonna take a break and stream some. Yeah, I haven't ended Rudolph. I was doing her story, and then somehow I have a decent Rudolph. I was just doing her story because I like reading, but I still managed to make one. And yeah, you can check tier lists for Go Chip is S tier, Maya S tier, all of that. Street tomorrow. Okay, so tomorrow there's no. Yeah, tomorrow. Not really, because there's nothing going on tomorrow. Yeah, 2 million money it's not that much. It is not that much. Don't worry about it. Yeah, tomorrow is break day, so nothing going on tomorrow. I'll see you guys in 2 days for the finals and some CM8 strat. We're gonna be yeah, I'm gonna be I mean we can do some prep tomorrow for CM8 instead of the finals. Yeah, I can do that tomorrow. Yeah, I can do some prep tomorrow. If I can do prep tomorrow. Okay, yeah. Okay, so prep tomorrow, and then the day after finals and more prep. I guess, and I guess that's it. That's it for it. Yeah, I gotta do more research. Way more, and I gotta be less. I gotta play more meta. I guess I went way too off meta this time. I gotta maybe do a little bit of meta instead of just going off. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Thank you everyone for watching. Thank you, Pasa. Thank you, Lociu. Thank you, Tosen Jordan. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Stay good.
トレーナーさんの行きたい場所で一体どんな趣味思考が